Welcome back. Falls and Patterson. This is a live look. The water has been receding in the Passaic River. Patterson, one of the areas that has seen widespread flooding in recent days. Wow. I've been down there seeing, it's gushing. I mean, the falls are always spectacular.
You see that tree there? You can usually see like the base of that tree on a normal day.
Really?
Not today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this morning that spot dipped below the major flood stage for the first time since Thursday. We're still really high in the moderate category, but at least no longer major. It's good to see the floodwater receding, but now a lot of that going to turn to ice when you have just a thin coating of water and then that frigid air moving in behind today's front. It's going to be slick out there, and temperatures are going to be even colder heading into tomorrow than what we're dealing with right now. Right now, we're about 20 degrees colder than yesterday. It looks beautiful, though, starting the day with blue sky and sunshine, at least in this camera view, before those snow squalls show up this afternoon. 30 still across the tri-state. We're at the freezing mark for Sussex and Newburgh, 37 in Islip, 35 down the shore for Belmar, so 20 to 25 degrees colder than this time yesterday. And we still have this bit of a breeze. The wind picks up this afternoon as that front with the snow squalls approaches the area. But right now, even the lighter wind is still contributing to the wind chill. It feels like 20s for a lot of the tri-states. So a frigid start to the day and even colder air coming for tomorrow. Looking at radar right now, some light snow trying to sneak into interior New Jersey, maybe the northernmost portions of our northern suburbs here. We're watching these snow squalls here. Do you see the darker blue lines that are starting to pick up? That's associated with the front. And we do have a few snow squall warnings in central PA right now. That's what's inching its way close to us. And the reason these snow squalls can be so dangerous is it drops moderate to heavy snow very quickly, limiting visibility within 10 minutes, right? So everything's fine, and then 10 minutes later, it's hard to see much more than, 2/10 of a mile in front of you with that limited visibility with the wind and the snow. So that's why we're telling you, just giving you that heads up, be safe, be smart, as these snow squalls are expected later this afternoon. Still quiet out there for now, but it looks like this front arrives to our westernmost areas by about noon, midday. So that's when we'll start to really feel that gusty wind pick up and visibility could be reduced. It's to about New York City just before 2 o'clock and then exits east by 3 or 4. While it's moving through your neighborhood, it only sticks around for 20-30 minutes. It's in and out very quickly, which is why we don't expect real accumulations, even though it's moderate to heavy snowfall, but it still can cause trouble in terms of the visibility. So if you're out on the roads, it can be dangerous with the gusty wind. This exits east, and then the colder air starts to blast in behind the front, right? So it stays blustery today, and temperatures drop quickly. Overnight into tomorrow morning, our lows are in the teens and 20s. This is actual air temperature. Wind chills even colder than this. So we start tomorrow very cold, but clear with sunshine. Clouds increase through the second half of your Monday, and that's a sign of what's to come Monday night to Tuesday. As we move into the overnight hours, our next round of snow arrives, and the snow will fall overnight into the morning commute on Tuesday. Light to moderate snowfall, but for a few hours, so we do expect some accumulations there. Today, with the snow squalls moving through, we'll be lucky to get a coating to maybe a dusting in parts of our suburbs, and then closer to the coastline, don't expect anything to stick. But Tuesday, that's when we could see 1 to 3 inches across the tri-state area. It's why we have that AccuWeather alert, and we're hoping that will snap this streak of snowless days. Today makes 700 consecutive days without at least an inch of snowfall in Central Park, the longest streak in history by far. The previous longest was only 383 days. So far this season, we've had 2/10 of an inch of snow in Central Park, but it looks like Tuesday's snow event could see 1 or 2 inches in the park. That's where our attention turns next. But today, clear for now before that snow squall arrives. It will bring that quick burst of snow through and then clear out quickly as the colder air filters in behind it. But snow is only one part of the equation. Wind is the other half, and it is going to be blustery. Those gusts could exceed 30-35 miles per hour, especially as the front moves through. So today's high, 40 degrees. It puts us where we should be this time of year, but it's 20 degrees colder than yesterday. Afternoon snow showers or snow squalls. That's in and out very quickly this afternoon and tonight. Mainly clear but cold. Teens and 20s across the tri-state, and highs tomorrow capped close to the freezing mark. We will get sunshine for most of our Monday. Clouds move in Monday night, and then that AccuWeather alert on Tuesday with the snow. Snow favors the first half of the day, which means a slick morning commute, but the cold air, that sticks around for the remainder of the work week. Michelle and Tony?
Ooh, it's going to be cold. You heard it here. Danny warned us. All right, thank you. Still have the Rangers looking for redemption today after a rough loss to the Capitals.
Plus, the Islanders are just minutes away from a win. Could they hold on, or would it be heartbreak in Nashville? Sports is next.
Join